Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are cooking meatball and spaghetti. So these are all the other ingredients that we're using for the meat, and I will also show the ingredients that we're using to make the sauce. So we had the onions and the rest of the ingredients in there. I did add a lot of green chilies in, and garlic and ginger paste, and also some vegetable cube and one Maggi cube. I will list all the ingredients just in case you want to try it out. I did add a little bit of beef stock in there, and plain flour, and also some 2 eggs. So this bit is not really appropriate to do, so I had to use gloves to do it, and I also added some olive oil in there too. So with the meat, I'm just going to fill it up with inside with a bit of cheese and some small mozzarella in there too, just to give it a bit more cheesy from the inside. So I'm not gonna fry this. I'm just going to use a bit of the oil around my hand while I put it over the meat, and then I'm going to put it in the oven and let it slow cook while I move on to the stew. About 1.5 onions, sorry about that, and also chopped half of leeks with let the onion cook for a bit, and then added garlic and ginger paste, and also added some rest of the other ingredients. I will say it, but it's moving too fast, so I can't say all of it. I will list them down, and after that I just slowly, I did turn the temperature down just so it doesn't burn or anything like that. So I had also some beef seasoning that it went with, and also added some of the beef stock in there. So also tomatoes puree, and waited it was a little bit too high, so I turned the temperature down, and then added some sweet pepper in there. So I didn't use fresh tomatoes, I used tinned tomatoes, and I used 2 lots of them, and I mixed everything up and put the temperature very slow, and added the rest of the beef stock in there and let it cook. Check the meat, and it was looking good, and it looks like it is perfectly fine because some of the cheese is just like popping out of it. So I thought to give it a bit more, something going, so I added a bit of spinach on top of the meat before I fill it up with the stew. So I also added a bit leftover of the mozzarella, and also some cheese that it was left over. I just sprinkle it and then put it in the oven for slow cook. So it's all done, it's looking good. So got all that ready, and the spaghetti ready, so I'm just going to fill it up for them, and this is how it turned out. Thank you guys, and please share my videos for my channel to grow. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.